Guys, that is all I have for announcements today. So we're going to go ahead and jump over to one of my favorite parts of the show, and that means it's time for this week's Community Showcase.
Yeah, what he said.
Okay, you spelled that wrong and now it's fucked me up. You're talking about the Cabanere of the Iron Fortress. This is a great fucking show, Peter. I love that show. I've watched it all the way through and the bonus movies. It's really, really good. I love Cabanere. Wish they'd do more episodes. Feels, same, Lord. Feels. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, it is time for the Community Showcase, and we've got some cool art to show off this week. We've got some awesome plays to show off this week, and then we have a bonus piece of artwork that's gonna show up during the lore video. So make sure you guys are keeping your eyes open for that and watching for the link in chat once we jump over to the Champion Spotlight as well. While battling a raid of Pokemon. Oh my god, I love your faces. Alright guys, coming up first, we have the cutest addition to the family of League of Legends, and it is this fucking Arcanist Kog'Maw by Kune over on fucking Twitter. Oh, the skin! I originally didn't like this skin, and then saw this piece of artwork on Twitter, and instantly fell in love. He is cute, baby, and I want to protect him. I never knew I had him, and the moment I had him, I would kill for him. He is so fucking adorable. Kune, you actually did a really good job on this. I love the, use of the, vector colors here, as well as the slight gradients. And then the fact that he took the little chomp out of the tome. Just the color scheme and everything here is really solid and sells this piece home and how fucking adorable this little Kog'Maw actually is. I'm actually in love with this piece. Comment, what's going on, baby? I love the little baby subs. I love Coggles. Yes. By the way, guys, if you would, Twitter, Decarona posted the Twitter link over there for you guys. So if you would, please go give Kune a follow. Of course, give this piece a heart. And while you're there, leave a comment on it. Let him know what you like about it. Let him know that you would die for this little Kog'Maw. And let him know that RunekeeperTV sent you so that they continue to submit super cool stuff to the show in the future. And Kune, thanks for submitting it to the show. And I can't wait to see what you do next. Pinches his baby cheeks. I lost my mind seeing him. Yes. Oh my god, I love it. Alright guys, of course, the new champion has been talked about a ton. We've got the new trailer and stuff as well. So you know there's a ton of fan art out there. So we're gonna go ahead and go through some of it this week. So first off, we have Lila by Lop Veneer over on Twitter. And oh my god, is this piece... Where do I even start? Let's talk about the perspective used in this piece. Let's talk about the fucking colors. The literal colors are off the fucking scale in this piece. The tonology and the use of these colors to break up this piece and create a flow through this perspective that actually like pulls you through this perspective and you feel like you're going through the branches and down past her and stuff. It's so fucking good. I almost died when I saw this piece. It's just literally from top to bottom, absolutely phenomenal. Lop, you actually just like destroyed the perspective on this piece, and then your use of colors drove this out of the ballpark. It's so fucking great. I would die and kill for her. I mean, who wouldn't? I love the new deer champion. Are you kidding me? I would like to ride her into battle. I hate you because I don't like... Oh, wait. Sorry. Getting sidetracked by chat over here. But yes, Lop, this is really, really phenomenal. I've seen a couple of your pieces. We've had the pleasure of showcasing at least one of your other pieces before. I really want to see what else you do with perspective because, again, the perspective on this particular piece is really, really good. And I can't believe that you managed to use colors to pull your eye and create a flow and create a flow and depth of field on this without actually blurring stuff in the background so that we're not losing any of the lovely details in the actual color differences. It's so well done, Lop. You actually killed this. Degrona, if you would, please, I'm not sure if you posted the link for this one or not, but if you would, please post the link for this over in the chat. Guys, if you would, Degrona's gonna hit you guys with that link. Go check out Lop, give him a follow. If you would, likewise, please heart this piece while you're there. Leave a comment on it. Let them know what you like about it, and let them know that RuneKeeper TV sent you so that they continue to submit super cool stuff to the show in the future. And Lop, if you're watching this, thanks so much again for submitting to the show, and I can't wait to see what you do next. Alright guys, again, we have another Lilia piece coming up. With the hype for Lilia, a lot of people kept being like, I feel like she's gonna look like the Greendale Caretaker from Legends of Runeterra, which is like one of my favorite card arts from there. So once she was actually revealed, of course people had to pair them together. And I love this. Oh, look at the babies. I would die for them. Of course, by the way, yes, sorry, this is, by Crow over on Twitter, and this is just phenomenal. Again, I love when the community comes together for stuff like this. So many people had so much hatred for this champion when it dropped, so it's so nice to see so much fan art for her, and people just in love with this baby, right? The cute little fucking chibi version. Their girlfriends, sorry I don't make the rules, except I do. Oh my god, right? I love it. The only reason I don't want to make them quote-unquote girlfriends is so that people can't go, oh, it's just more Nico. Oh my god, people killed me with how much they fucking were like, this champion's not original, and I was like, look at all the fucking original concepts in this thing, you're assholes. But yes, let me talk about the art for a second before I get sidetracked on my hate for Twitter hate on new champion designs. This is just so fucking cute. I love the chibi. These two 100% go together. And I love the use of these warm, soft tones to really make them feel friendly here. Whereas Lila has all these super vibrant colors that really just like pop. Toning them down to these warmer colors really sells this particular piece home, and I enjoy the hell out of it. Guys, if you would, Decaron is going to post a link for you guys in chat. If you guys would, please go give Crow a follow. Of course, while you're there, give this a heart, leave a comment on it, let them know what you like about it, and of course, let them know that RuneKeeper TV sent you. Tag us in it, even if you want to, so that they continue to submit super cool artwork to the show in the future. And Crow, I love this. I can't wait to see what couple you come up with next. You can see the sketch lines, right? Love her kit too. We're gonna be talking about Lilia today as well. Before we jump to the champion spotlight, like we always do when new champions come out. Speaking of Lilia, we have one more Lilia piece to show off today, and it's by Nezarish over on Twitter. Let me go and pull this bad boy up here. And I just love this. I love the little deer, little legend that they put together. And just something about this piece, she feels so different here, but while still retaining her identity as a champion. I don't know if it is the more masculine shoulders or the differentiating face that she has going on here. She looks less hyper waifued. I love it though. I really, really love this design. And when this piece popped up on my Twitter feed, I knew I had to share this just because of the design element changes that exist here. I love it. I love the bigger forearms, the bigger shoulders. Then again, I also have a thing for buff women. What am I gonna say? Like, she has like a mother vibe here. Yeah, exactly. I really like it. Is much more sturdy as a deer, but also still gentle and shy. I love her, right? She's just such a great champion design, in my opinion. Fantastic. I'm super excited to actually get to play her, and the fact that she's legitimately a jungler makes me happy. Instead of all these champions that we get that weren't designed for the jungle, but then find their way into the jungle, and then Rito goes, "You're not allowed to play that in the jungle." Sorry. Showing a little bit of hate here. I'd take a dream and fixed a baby. Oh, baby needs snack of dream sleep. Oh, but yes, you really did a great job on this, Nezarish. I just love it, and I love the overall small tweaks to the design that just make her feel more motherly. Guys, if you would, Decarona is going to throw that link over there again for you guys. Head over to Twitter. Of course, give Nezarish a follow for me if you would. Heart this piece. Leave a comment on it while you're there. Let them know why you like it. And, of course, let them know that RunekeeperTV sent you so that they continue to submit super cool stuff to the show in the future. And, Nezarish, I can't wait to see what you do next. I'm going to annoy this champ on mid. Oh, my God. Okay, and then last week, or sorry, not last week, the week before, because I had to cancel last week. I'm sorry. We got some Victor Love, and the Victor Love continues with a really phenomenal piece by Victor Maru over on Twitter. And I mean, just look at this fucking piece. It seems so very simple at first, but the subtle details with the streaking of the harsh edged lines create such a depth of emotion in this piece, with the fading to the black behind him and Victor staring you straight down. The composition of this piece, so much love and thought went into this piece, and as simple as it is, it really isn't, and I love that. I would happily rock this as like my lock screen on my phone, because Victor is fucking choice, and this really sells home that fucking maniacal feel. Like, it's hard for me to ever think of Victor being like truly evil, knowing his actual lore and stuff, but you have to remember, to the rest of Runeterra, when people see the shit that he does, it is just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, holy shit. And this really sells that aspect of him home a lot, and I love it. I'm very much bottom, thanks, lols. It's sinister, but yummy. I feel that. Fitting to be her top, because I take everyone top. Oh my god, you guys are great. Of course, Decarona has posted that link for you guys over there. If you would, please head on over to Twitter. Give Victor Maru a follow. Heart this piece while you're there. Leave a comment on it. Let him know what you like about it. Let him know that RunekeeperTV sent you. And maybe they will continue to submit super cool stuff to the show in the future. And Victor Maru, if you're watching this, this is phenomenal. I really can't wait to see what champion you do next. Alright guys, that is it for artwork this week, but fear not, we've got some cool plays coming in this week. Starting with, believe it or not, our boy Trilix is back in the saddle. He just started playing some League of Legends again. If you guys don't know, Trilix and me originally started this channel together. He became a daddy and he had to step away. The channel became mine. And he has since been taking care of daddy duty, working a lot, hasn't had a rig to game on. He is finally back in the saddle, able to game a little bit, and he submitted a clip for us this week. Fuck, I forgot my submission in. Oof. You gotta remember, Common. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and play this here, as Trilix uses his little Ultarino here, to bait the fuck out of this Ornn. Ornn dashes away, he gets the ult off, knocks the ult in him, thinks he's got this. Bop! Bada bing, bada boom, and there goes the Ornn. It was funny. Oh, submit it. Comment right now while you're thinking about it. Send it to fatkidgaming21@gmail.com, please. And Trilix, thanks for submitting that. It's good to see you back in the saddle, brother. Up next, we have a clip by our boy Obi over here, of course, and he be making the big dick Agali plays. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna let this one speak for itself because it's pretty fucking nasty. Bada bing, bada boom, bada pow, dive in, bop for the double kill. That was actually just really nasty. Snell, the reason I can't get a new email address yet is because it is tied to all of my accounts, and some of those accounts I can't change the email on for a while. So that's why we're still using the old email until I can change that for everything that we have set up for RuneKeeper. It's just super clean. It really is. It's really, really fucking clean. He gets to the shuriken here, uses it to go in, bop, fizz pops in, and he just walks it out. I love this. It's absolutely fantastic. Snell's shaking her head over there at me. Look, I can't help that some of the things I can't change my email on for a couple months. What do you want from me? Like, it's not a mechanical masterpiece. I mean, it's not a mechanical masterpiece, but it's clean. I dig it. But it's just so clean, yeah. I mean, the ult for the double just sells it for me here. Like, bop, like... I love it. Obi, actually, just really clean clip. I dig the fuck out of this, honestly. He sent me this clip for approval. Lols. It's just fucking clean. Yeah, I mean, the ult, pathing the way he did, knowing he could pick in there and just grab both of them with the 2-for-1 special is just, it's nasty. I love it. Must be a Tide commercial. Just don't want to buy Victor, but I'm saving blowsense for Lila. I feel that. Alice, what's going on, sweetie? Alright, guys, we've got one last clean play for this evening, and it's by our boy Decarona playing some Lee Sin, so maybe a little preview of some action that's going to happen this game. Let's go ahead and pull this up for you. Don't at me. Ranking with common, hell yeah. Bada bing, bada boom, bada pow! He literally just goes in here and fucking kicks the cowboy here. Look at this range, too. Alice, thank you for the sub, sweetie. Oh, Common, thank you for gifting the sub. I appreciate it. Alice, enjoy the sub. Thanks for sharing your story. But look at this. Here comes the Q. Onto the minion. Bop. Word hop dash. Flash. Fucking kick out. Like, into the Zed. Just boop. Dead. Nothing you can do about it. This fucking poor Alistair. Me and Rona actually talked about this clip, and I still feel like the Alistair was playing a little too far forward. For this particular position, especially with Lee Sin just like walking over the fucking ward. Like, why would you path back up instead of just going back towards your tower? Like, Malphite. Sorry, I see that skin. The skin reminds me of my buddy who's been playing an Alistair skin that looks very similar. I don't know why I keep saying fucking Alistair. Lols. Peter, you're the friend who's been playing the Alistair skin who that reminds me of. We've been doing too much apparently. Exactly, yeah. But no, this is just really a clean example of shit you can do with Lee Sin here. I mean, with the Q in, fucking dashboard hop, flash, kick out with the ult, like, boop. You're funny, Peter. You guys are awesome. I love your faces. Duct Tape, I didn't realize you had dropped so many biddies to get the Erupting Burning Finger emote. Hell yeah. Oof. Speaking of which, I think we're really close to unlocking another emote again. Somebody's been dropping all of the biddies. The hand. I love the hand. It's great. Those emotes are so much fun. I really love those. Alessa over on Twitter did such a good job for those. Alright guys, that is, of course, your community showcase for this week, guys. If you want to submit stuff to the show, I'm looking at you, Common Effect. Remember, guys, head on over and send an email to fatkidgaming21@gmail.com. Make sure you include a community showcase in the subject line so that we know what it's for. Include your clip, your artwork, whatever it is you're submitting for the showcase. Make sure you include your social media links and or your summoner name so we can give you a nice fat shout out right here on the League Community Show every single week. I appreciate you guys submitting stuff every week. It's super awesome getting to show your stuff off. And I love your faces for it, guys. So please keep sending in your clips. Keep sending in your amazing artwork. It's such an honor to get to show your stuff off. The stuff the community comes up with is fucking phenomenal.